Bolt Bros!
Happy hump day, everybody. It is your boy Kyle back again with another Madden simulation. I know it's been a while, but I was out and about in the world and I was having a good time. So unfortunately, the Madden stream was not having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Because it was didn't happen for a while, but it's gonna happen now. Appreciate you guys for jumping in. So. I've been wanting to do this, but this is one of the games that I actually was looking forward to for the year. That's the Bengals at the Chargers. So we are gonna get started on this stuff. You know, we're gonna have a good time again. Once again, we're gonna have a good time. That's it. That is it. That's what's up. Kay's up in the house already. What's up? How you doing, Kay? Let me get you a little. Let me get some air horns for you there. Where to go? Here we go. Yes, that's right, Kay. Hey, it's good to see you. Yeah, that's right. And so if you are just joining us, go ahead and get your score predictions in because we will be having another contest yet again for this one, and hopefully we'll do two situations here too. And if someone gets both right, we will allow them to get an even bigger prize. And So what I need you to do is to put their score predictions into the chat. So what are the Bengals going to get? What are the Chargers going to get? Who's going to win? And what I want to see is what your prediction will be for Justin Herbert. How many touchdowns is he going to get? How many yards is he going to get? And completion percentage. So those three things. So hopefully we can double down on that. So we'll have a good time with it. And so I'm probably not going to complete the entire season before the season starts because we're waiting really for Madden 25 to come out to get all that stuff taken care of. So but we're going to have a good time though tonight with Madden 24, previewing the games, having some good times, you know what I'm saying? Have a few laughs, let's get together. But yeah, we got some pizza rolls. Hey, I like that, man. I like that. I haven't had pizza rolls in probably like 10 years at this point. I think I'm missing out. I think I'm definitely missing out. You know, I want to get some pizza rolls. Hey, you know what? If you could, maybe just send me a few bucks and I'll buy myself some pizza rolls for the next time, and I'll be eating them on stream. Yeah, you never know. Hey, that sounds fun. That sounds real fun. All right. Yeah, so we only got this. I just started the stream. I just just turned it on. I didn't want to like set a whole announcement type thing. I just I'm like, all right, let's just get going. Let's just do it. It's been too long since we've done this, so that's what I'm saying. So, all right, guys. Let me just dive into the game a little bit more. You know, let's just move. Let's just move this thing going. All right, let's go. Okay, hang on a sec here. We gotta hit this. We gotta hit this button. Yeah, we can't forget this.
Bolt Bros!
All right. Yeah. So, I already set up the team. We have pretty good stuff there. So let's just take a look at some things here. I think I wanted to do the Royals. I want our Royal jerseys. Actually, you know, it'd be pretty tight. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is something we don't do very often. You know, we don't do the classic jerseys. You know. I think that'd be cool. Okay, let's see. Do they have the 90s? They don't have the 90s, do they? They got the 70s. Yeah. So I like those. I miss those a lot. So they got the AFL anniversary. I think that'd be kind of fun. Let's just kind of play around with it a little bit more. Yeah, let's do this. That'd be good. Classic 70s home jerseys for that. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Herbert will throw for 2 tutties, 230, and 21 completions. All right. That's a good one. Okay, let's do advanced settings. Okay, so what we did like, we liked the Niners offense and we liked the Ravens defense, right? I think that was what we really settled in on as a pretty good idea. So let's just kind of jump in and have a good time. I'm kind of tired. Like I want some football back in my life. Here it is, San Francisco. Okay, here we go. Let's get in here. And Baltimore. All right. Nice. Okay. All right. So we're good. So how's everyone doing for this Wednesday, man? You know, it's been crazy. You know, like I said, and what I'll say this for as well. So if you're just joining us, we are going to have a bit of a contest. So go ahead and throw your score predictions out here, and I'll write them down, and I will have two different things for going on. For the first prize will be the score prediction. If you get the score correct, you pick the correct winner. It's based off of the sports betting things, essentially the money line, based on the spread, based on the over under totals. If you get the closest to that, all three of those things, then you'll win the first prize, which is basically getting anything from our store, your choice, and we'll send it to you like ASAP. And then the second prize will be the Herbert completion percent or Herbert prediction, which will be how many touchdowns does he get, how many yards does he get, and how many completions. So closest to that. So that'll be interesting. But if you get both of those correct, I got another something special for you. So, but some people some people might not want that. That's essentially. And so what I'm just gonna say is but we have a couple extra tickets for the Chargers training camp, and we can set that up so people can actually receive those to come out to next week. I know it's all completely sold out. We have extra tickets for the Saturday. We have extra tickets for, I believe, Friday, Thursday, and Wednesday as well. So if any of those days work for you, that you can actually request that if you win for it. So if you get something like that, just let me know. Because you can even make that your prize instead of some merch here, So, but yeah, it's all option. And you're right, Kay. It does kind of suck that Junior Colson is already out with an illness already. Like I don't know what's going on with him. Like he's a little something stuck with him. Hey, what's up? What's up, Larry? How you doing? Yeah, man. Hey, it's good to see you. That Hawk Tua. Chargers gonna Hawk Tua on that thing, huh? Hey, that's a good prediction right there. I'm bonus points if that for real happens right there. So for sure. Yeah, man. Sounds good. Here, I'm trying to find a. Here it is. There's my score predictions here. All right, let me put K's up on here first. K's says Bengals 24. All right, yeah, man. We'll get some your predictions in, guys. Get your predictions in. And then he said then Justin Herbert ones too. It's like that's a new thing. We need the Justin Herbert predictions. So that's, and then JH gets 2 tutties, 230 yards, and 21 completions. Okay. Sounds good. What's up, Larry? How you doing, my man? Yeah, like I said, thank you for getting your score prediction in there, Larry. But yeah, get your Justin Herbert predictions now too. Like I want to see what kind of how well he does on here. So, and that'll be awesome. And 34-24 Chargers win. Okay. Yeah. I think the Bengals will Hawk Tua because they used to sucking. I guess I see it. You pushed that. Kind of dead tonight. Did you put that you're live on X? No, I didn't. Actually, I'm showing that I am live on X already. But yeah, it's dead because obviously it's been a minute since I've done this. So yeah, man, go ahead and just share. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do share here. Do the sharing, like I said. There's share. There. Giveaways available. There you go. Let's see. I could do on the Facebooks as well. Yeah, there's not much. Cool. Yeah. So Kay says, I think the Bengals will hawk to, yeah, because they're used to sucking. Hey, yo, that's good. They suck. I like that. I like that. Cool. Wiggy Bruce, what's up, man? Hey, sounds good. You know what? I'm gonna start the thing in just a few minutes here. You know, I know it's kind of interesting because it's actually kind of slow tonight. 24-17 Chargers win. Okay. Like I said, guys, put your score predictions in for Justin Herbert. Like, how many touchdowns, how many yards, and how many completions. You know, percentages, or you can even put a number. That's all good. But we'll kind of get this thing started. Like, and I know people will trickle in. I'll let people like put their predictions in until like the end of the first quarter at least, you know. So, but I don't want to stay here too much. What's up, Miguel? How you doing, my man? It's good to see you. I know it's I kind of just started it. Like, you know, probably people are just gonna trickle in. They're probably freaking out. They're like, oh my gosh, you're missing out the Bolt Bros. What's good? Yeah, we back in action, baby. But yeah, let's get this thing going. You know, like I said, get your score prediction in for the Chargers versus Bengals. We're basing the winner of that contest based on the sports betting situations. So money lines, spread, and totals. And then we will, and I'm gonna say tonight I want to take the over on the spread. I think, you know, like I think that's kind of my idea. Like, actually, typically I like to go under, like, because Madden, actually, yeah, that's the thing. Madden always scores more than the actual pros and stuff like that, you know. So, but also do your Herbert stuff. Yeah, okay, perfect. 17, 21, 175, 2 tutties. All right, cool. Sounds good. All right, so let's just get this thing going. Yes, I am sure. We're doing this simulation window. So what's his name? He always says to do competitive is better, and we'll do the quick presentation. You know, if we get down to it, I might want to run a second game. You know, but if it gets kind of quick, you know what I'm saying? Probably not though. If we're doing 10 minutes, it's gonna be a while. So, all right, I like it. Quick presentation, competitive. Let's freaking do this. Let's go. Yes, that's right. The Chargers and the Bengals. Okay, let me get your score in there, Miguel. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Like I said, 31. So we got a little bit of other stuff going on here. Whoever wins the score prediction one will play. We'll have a chance to win some of our merch. But what we'll do is we'll also have a competition with the Justin Herbert one. So we're going to do 2 different prizes tonight. But what we can also do is if someone gets both of them correct, or the closest 2, then what we'll do is I'll be able to offer them a little bit something else. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Dan, friends too, checking just from out of town. Hey, what's up, Dan? How you doing, my man? Yeah, it's good to see you, dude. We're having a good time out right now. We're just gonna hang out a little bit. Like I said, doing a little giveaway here. So just go ahead and just put in your score prediction, put in your Justin Herbert prediction. I'm about to set a thing here on Instagrams for the night. So we're having a good time tonight, man. I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm gonna share it on my story right now that I'm out here. All right, I'm gonna actually record a little video. Yo, what's up, fam? It's your boy Kyle. I'm actually live right now on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch and Facebook right now. We got some giveaways going for our Madden stream. Go ahead and just jump in and join in the chat. Let's go.
So you want to go ahead and get it, come establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Let's go. Just from out of town. Wait, where you coming in from, Dan? From out of town, man. It's good to see you. Good to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, man. Let me know in the chat what you got going on, man. I got some good news today. Yeah, I'm just having a good time. So that's why I'm feeling a little bit more generous tonight. And also, obviously, like, I missed you guys. You know, like, I should have been trying to still do the Madden while I was away, but just nothing seemed to be working for me. Like, it was kind of a pain in the butt, you know. So, I had so many hard problems with the freaking. Hey, look at that! Oh shoot, J.K. Dobbins. Oh no, that's not Dobbins. Dang. Nice. Big old first down right there. Let's go. Let's go. Charge. 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 Let's go. Oh, that was awesome. Nice screen pass. Solid. Solid. Justin Herbert. Oh, shoot. Nice. Nice. Throwing straight to the tight end again. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah. But yeah, man, make sure you guys, if you're watching with me, you know, like, to put in your Justin Herbert predictions, because check it out, man. Like, I mean, we have two opportunities to win prizes tonight. You know, you win with the score prediction. You can win with the Justin Herbert prediction. And, you know, if you get both, like I said, we have extra tickets for training camp. And so if you want those, you can actually win that for tonight. And so you can pick whatever day you want, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Just let me know, and we should be able to send them over to you, you know, for real. So I'm stoked. So I am absolutely stoked, man. Like, yo, and you're right, Miguel. Those jerseys are so freaking great, man. I love, you know, that classic look, the navy jerseys, navy helmets. Let's go, baby. Quentin Johnston with the first tutty of the night, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah, baby. Let's do this. Oh, we're gonna get that cannon ready. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Are we going to fire that cannon in 3? Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Fire the cannon. Let's go. We back in it, baby. We back in it. We got the Madden going again. We here, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Dan says he's from Gold Miner out of Beatty, Nevada at the moment, originally from San Diego, Thousand Oaks. That's what's up. Hey, that's cool, man. Yo, I mean, I wish you all the best, man. It's all awesome. So I hope you're having a good time over in Nevada. You know, I'm from San Diego as well originally, but you know, I miss San Diego. It's beautiful. In fact, I'm actually, if you are in San Diego, this weekend there is a party in the Bay with the Swoop and D tailgate. So they have a big old event going on down there. I'm definitely going to go down there. I'm going to go have a good time and hang out with some people. So it'll be good, awesome experience, you know. So, like, it's basically just a tailgate before the season starts, you know. So it's great, good, awesome time. You know, it's just good times with people in the Bolt family. Like there's a bunch of giveaways there as well. Heck, you can even win a TV there. Honestly, like they got some amazing giveaways. In fact, you can even get some stuff for the arena football team, the Strike Force. You know, so it's actually pretty awesome. So because we got some connections with them as well. So with that organization, so it's freaking cool, man. But yeah, it's good times for sure. And I'm looking forward to it. You know, like I said, I'm really looking forward to the training camp and reconnecting with the Bolt fam. You know, just having a good time and just like, you know, getting to see the players. I don't really have things that I can probably like try and get like signatures with, but me and the bros are gonna try and like, you know, kind of record some stuff to record our new intro. Don't really know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure something out. You know, have a good time with it. You know, that's right. Tailgate by the Bay, Paradise Point. Yes, beach. As you're right, Darth Panic. It's gonna be so freaking good. It's awesome. It's always great. Oh, nice. Dang it. July 21st. That's right. It's this upcoming Sunday. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be real good. Yeah. Well, like I said though, guys, hopefully see you guys out there. You know, like I mean, I want to see the Bolt fam. You know, like it's been a minute. Like it's been kind of a weird year for me. Usually I do a lot more, like after the season's over. But there's kind of been some weird situations with the some of the events. Like there's a barbecue that was canceled twice on March and April because of rain. Then I went out of town on you know, for the big old camp out, the IE Diehards camp out. And then like, you know, there was 2 events that happened this past Saturday that I had to miss too because I was flying home that Saturday night. So I was like, it's been kind of weird. I mean, I'm kind of like, I need my fix to go hang out and do some Charger stuff, you know? Like, I mean, I did you know, there was one barbecue event that I was able to do with the We Charge LA. But then we did a charity event with the Chargers, the beach cleanup and stuff, and I won some stuff there. But man, it's just crazy. I feel deprived. I feel that I didn't do enough this year. So I don't know. I'm excited. I just like I'm frothing at the mouth for some more Chargers content. Stuff like, you know, like in Chargers things, you know. But yeah, I'm definitely going to train camp. Hang on. Are they gonna score here? Are they score? They scored on us. Dang it. But yeah, I'm definitely going to camp. I have tickets, like I said, for Wednesday, for Thursday, for Friday, and Saturday. Me and the bros are going to be there for sure on Saturday. Monday, probably not. I'm probably not going to be there, but, you know, because of work stuff and more things going on. But my brothers, I think they're definitely going to be in town, and I think they're still going to the Monday stuff. Yeah, like I said, I have extra tickets. So if anyone in the chat needs them, we can hook you up and stuff. In fact, I'm giving away some tickets as part of the contest for tonight. So hopefully, if you guys are nearby, if you guys are in San Diego or LA, the Southern California area, or if you know you're gonna be there, just let me know. We got some tickets, so we're available. Yeah, so we out here, man. Class of 79 for Dan. Thousands Oaks, high Bolt fan. Oh, Thousand Oaks, high. Bolt fan forever. Go blue. Love that dark blue too. Yeah, those jerseys are freaking amazing. The 70s. This is the Dan Fouts era blue. They got the you know, like that dark navy with the yellow pants. With the yellow, you know, like, man, oof, those are so good, man. I wish that we still had those. Like, that'd be nice. It's real nice. I don't know, man. Like the navy, I like navy so much better. Like, I mean, I know some people out there, like in the chat, let me know how you feel about this. But I know some people out there want a blackout jersey for the Chargers, and I just can't see it, man. Like, it just, like, I just don't I don't like the navy, or like not the navy. I don't like the blackout options. You know, like for me personally, the blackout option is the navy option. And straight up, you can do straight up all navy. You know, all navy with the bolt. It looks nice. It looks awesome. Straight up midnight. You know, it's all dark. It looks fierce. It looks hard. I'm all about it, man. That's what I want to see, as opposed to like a blackout type of jersey with the, you know, gold and blue and stuff like that. You know, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of like the black jerseys. I mean, yeah, sure, there are teams that they do it well, but I can't do it. Yeah, no black. You know, not having it. It's too close to the Raiders situation. Everyone wants to be the Raiders. Like, I feel like when they want a black jersey, you know, like, I mean, I get it. You know, black is good because it works for everything. You know, it's not really a color. It's a tone. Same with black and white. Those aren't colors. They're tones when it comes to artistic purposes and stuff like that. You know, so it's like, I mean, it's just too basic. You know, like, I mean, I get it. You know, like I said, it goes with everything. You know, but that's why we have the navy. Navy is awesome. Navy is our blackout type, and it's good enough. It's great. Nice. And it, you know, and navy does the exact same thing that black does. It's just that it's dark blue. You know, like, it's slimming. Like, it's not like you're gonna, you know, it's gonna hide the fat folds that we all got as well. So yeah, see, Darth Panic agrees with me. Miguel agrees with me. I like you. See, that's why we're friends. That's why we're friends, guys. You know, we have similar tastes. You know, we all family here. You know what I'm saying? So what do you guys think though too? You know, so like my brothers, we came out with some videos. What are you guys thinking about the rookie class? Obviously that we got. You know, like they reported in. Let's chat about them a little bit. You know, like, I mean, I'm pretty stoked. Like, yeah, who of all the rookie class do you think is going to be like your breakout player? Like, I mean, we can talk about you know NFL situation of rookie of the year. Offensive, defensive rookie of the year, you know. But who do you think is going to be the standout player from the rookie class of just the Chargers? You know, we just figure that out. Like, I mean, obviously, personally, I think Ladd McConkey is going to have a lot more receptions than other people think. But I'm also thinking that he might not, you know, and here's why. I mean, like, realistically, you know, because of veterancy, Ladd McConkey's gonna be wide receiver 4, you know, like maybe 5, you know, like he's not gonna be as high as I think some people put him. Just because he was drafted 2nd overall doesn't mean that he's gonna get the start over DJ Chark, who's a, you know, obviously 8-year veteran. Josh Palmer's been with the team for a long time, you know, like, I mean, he should potentially be the, you know, wide receiver 2. I would say Chark would be 1, Palmer could be 2, QJ, because he's a first-round draft pick. I mean, we need to keep him on the field as long as possible, and as much as, there we go, baby. Touchdown, Chargers! Oh, speaking of that, you know, put my foot in my mouth. Ladd McConkey got a touchdown. The second touchdown of the game goes to Ladd freaking McConkey. Drag that foot in there, baby. Let's get that cannon ready. Let's go. All right. And on 3, we got that fire that cannon. 1, 2, 3, fire the cannon! Let's go! Fist pump, fist pump. Let's just do a different one. right, let's get back to my thoughts. So yeah, so I think truth is, like I said, I don't think Lad McConkey is gonna get all the possessions that people do think we're gonna get. Because I mean, like I said, there's a lot of depth that we have at wide receiver right now. Like the only reason why he would get as much as Chase Daniel believes he's going to get 100 receptions this year, and I think that's a bit of a stretch, guys. Like I really don't think that he's going to get that high, because like I said, we got so many people in line on this team. Unless there's like some players that go down, like that's the only thing. I don't want to think about that, and I don't want to predict. Oh, this player's gonna get hurt. You know, like I mean, well, I can't predict that anymore. You know, Mike Williams is out, so I mean, we predicted it last 2 years that he, you know, there was like a 70% 2 years ago that he was gonna miss at least 4 or 5 games, and like 80%, you know, last year it was gonna be 5 to 6 games. And what do you know? Like I mean, those predictions are right. And oh, shoot. Oh, dang it. Oh, get him. Come on, DJ. Jeez. Oh, man. So when it comes to, like, I just don't know, man. Like, we have so much depth. Like, I think Ladd is, like, barely going to make it. Like, I think it's going to be kind of a travesty, but I think Brendan Rice is going to end up on practice squad. Same with Cornelius Johnson. You know, like the way our team might be set up, like I can't see us carrying 6 wide receivers on the team. I could see us carrying 5 with the scheme that we have. Maybe we'll have a little bit more on the running back situation. You know, we're gonna have Ben Mason as fullback / tight end situation. Then we'll have you know, Gus, J.K., and maybe Dotson, maybe Spiller, you know, like, so we're gonna have 4 there. I just don't know. Like, I mean, yeah, okay, I could see that Darth Panic. Yeah, Ladd should end up in the third, wide receiver 3. Yeah, I could see that for sure. And we can't sleep on. You think we're gonna carry 6? Well, the reason why I don't think that we will carry 6 is because of you know, because of how many you just think about the Ravens offense that they had for so many years. You know, the Ravens offense was very much, you know, run heavy, so we didn't have that many, like, freaking Bengals punched it in. Boo! Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, that the Bengals did not, or the Ravens. Yeah, sorry, I just pulled it up on my Facebook here. The Bengals didn't really run 6 wide receivers most of the time. I mean, on the field, I think they very rarely had 4 or 5 out on the field. Yes, they did, of course, at some point. But most of the time they would have like 2 or 3 wide receivers on the field, and then they would run 2 tight ends a lot more, and then 2 backs as well. So it's like, I mean, they had more. Obviously, you can't really use the history and base off the current teams. You know what I'm saying? But we can we do understand that people are simple creatures, and we do like to do similar things that we're used to, you know, things that we don't like to change too much, you know, because we like to be comfort. We like to keep things normal. We like to keep things consistent, because let's be honest, we like that. It's people become complacent, I guess, you know. So I do believe that Greg Roman does have a lot more leanings towards that way. So Darth Panic says, yes, we'll be a run-heavy offense, but in order for that to work, we will need wide receiver to block. Oh, 100%. I think they will keep 6 and stitch out blocking assignments, in my opinion. You know, I mean, I could see that. I mean, I can absolutely see that happening for sure. You know, like, I mean, and that's honestly that's a very valid point, because here's the truth. That's definitely a reason why we had to have got rid of Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, because they weren't blocking. They blocked with crap. And I think that's why, like, I mean, let's be honest. Keenan Allen did have some good physicality, and he did block when he needed to, and he very rarely needed to, because I'm sure, like, he's kind of earned that ability where he doesn't have to block all the time, because he's so freaking, he's good at catching, and you don't want him to get hurt on a blocking play, But in this league, you got to be physical, and especially with this team, you got to be physical. And I think that's another reason why Keenan Allen and Mike Williams both, in a lot of ways wanted to leave. I think for Mike Williams, the writing was on the wall. There's no way, no how that he was going to stay on this team, even if Jim Harbaugh was not coach. Say Brandon Staley was still going to be coach. There's no way that he was going to stay. Like, say Brandon Staley for some crazy instance, in some alternate timeline, stayed on the team as the coach for whatever, and Jim Harbaugh wanted to stay in Michigan or something like that. I guarantee Mike Williams is out no matter what. He was done. And no one was going to give us anything for him because he was so injury prone. And the fact, let's even say, take it even a step further, Tom Telesco was still going to be on the team. There's no chance that Tom Telesco was going to keep him either. He probably would have traded him away for, at least tried to, like, just attempted, but that was never going to happen. Mike Williams, he's a great player. Like, obviously, Keenan Allen and Mike Williams are great players. No ifs, ands, or buts or whatever, but we need consistency. That's what we need. 100% through and through. And neither one of them was essentially offering that for us. I mean, but I do admit, Keenan Allen has a lot more consistency than Mike Williams did. Actually, the truth is, Mike Williams had a lot of consistency, but it was for the wrong things. He was consistent at staying off the field and getting injured. And I guarantee he's probably going to get injured this year too. It's probably I'm predicting it's probably a 9% chance he's going to miss 5 games. Because he's not changing any real situation. Okay, he has Aaron Rodgers throwing to him now with the Jets. All right, that's a big thing. That's cool, but his knees are still going to be very injured. He's still playing on turf. He's probably still practicing on grass. So, I mean, he's going to have at least, 9 or 10 games on that field that's just as bad as our field, so it's crazy. Let's see, hang on a sec. Eddie says, the director said him and Andrew got heckled by drunk 49ers. Yeah. So fun story about that. Yeah, so we were sitting there like, just having a good time at a bar, just chilling, just having our own like laughs and fun and stuff. And like, there was this drunk, super drunk Niners fan that was like just showed up in there, and he was just like from across the bar. He was like, "Hey!" It was like, "Yo!" He's pointing to director because director had a his Hawaiian Chargers shirt on that he wore for the draft day. And then he was like, and then he just kind of lifted up his arm and he's like that, and it had like a Niners tattoo right there. And the guy was like, he was like, I don't know, he was trying to say stuff like saying how bang bang Niner gang type stuff, and trying to like puff his chest, that he was like a big thing. Like, and so we chatted with him a lot, you know, like about a whole bunch of things. Like, he was all, you know, like saying, oh yeah, like we have three championship games in 10 years or whatever like that, you know. Unfortunately, we could have talked some stuff and saying, oh well, and nothing to show for it, you know. But we both agreed to say, hey, screw the Chiefs, you know, like Chiefs ruined their chances about it like twice, and so we had a fun time with it. You know, it was really funny. Like, you know, he was, I don't know. I think that guy in if we said one thing differently, he probably would have tried to fight us. That's for dang sure, you know. But he would have got his freaking booty clapped. To say that much. There you go. We got a field goal here. Dicker the kicker, baby. Yeah. Eddie says, I have 24 players on offense and 26 players on defense and 3 players on special teams, which makes 53 man. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's kind of getting kind of light on offense there, huh? Okay. Darth Panic says, I knew they would release Williams, but I thought they would try to re-sign him for a major discount. Yeah. I mean, hey, you know, it's always worth a shot, you know. Guys, you think that we get in the playoffs this year? Hey, JT Money, yes. 100%. We are getting into the playoffs this year. I don't give a F, dude. There's no chance we are not making it. Y'all can clip me on this one. There is no chance we are not missing. There is no chance that we are missing the playoffs this year. No chance. We are going to be there. I don't know if we're going to be. We're definitely going to make it into the wild card. 100%, I believe. Look. Oh, we have the 5th easiest schedule this year. That goes far. We have at least 4 games out of those are going to be easy wins, I think, for us. A lot of people are sleeping on us, though, because of, like, you know, and they think that we're going to be horrible because our offense has completely changed. We lost a lot of players, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. But that doesn't matter, man. Like, you look at what Jim Harbaugh had at the Niners from the 2011 to the 2014 years. He had Colin Kaepernick, who, with a 3,500-yard year and only like 25 something touchdowns, they made it to the freaking Super Bowl with that kind of quarterback. 3,500 yards and like 24 touchdowns or whatever like that, you know, like, I mean, but he's got Justin Herbert now, who's averaging over 3,500 yards, you know, throwing, easily 4,000 yards we can get, easily in the 30s on touchdowns. We're going to get into the playoffs 100%. I don't want to go as far as to say that I believe that we're going to go to the Super Bowl, because I think we will in a couple of years at least, you know. But with the team that he had in 2011 with the Niners compared to what he has now with the Chargers, our defense is stacked, guys. Look, no one's talking about this enough, but the edge rushers are on our team alone. Those freaking guys are amazing. I can predict. I think that those guys alone are going to have 40 sacks total. You know, that group, we're going to see 40 sacks out of all 4 of those, you know, freaking edge rushers. Easy. You know, the one thing that the Niners had in that time with Jim Harbaugh that I'm really concerned to kiss about for us is our secondary. The secondary for the Niners in 2011 and 2012, they were plus 20 on interceptions. Like, every defensive back had at least 3 or 4 interceptions. It was just crazy. They were just interception machines out there. And I'm worried about that with us. I mean, yes, we got a couple of young bloods right now, you know. We got Tarheeb Still, we got Cam Hart potentially, you know. And we got Jasir Taylor, we got Dean Leonard, and of course, Asante Samuel Jr. Man, this is just back neck and neck here, guys. Jeez, look at this. 17-17 still. Derwin James is gonna have to step up. Lohi Gilman's gonna have to step up. But they had so many interceptions and take away, or not just interceptions, but forced fumbles and things like fumble recoveries and stuff like that. That is just insane. So, guys, look, I still think that the best bet in football right now is Chargers taking the over 8.5 on the season. 100%. I know the last 7 years we've gone under, but this is the year that we should be betting on the over. Like, I would be willing to bet my house on it. I don't have a house, but if I had a house, I would bet my house on it. And this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. And if you do that, don't do that. If you don't do that. I just got to say that, Do not bet your house on that the Chargers will be over freaking 8.5. That's just silly. Obviously, I'm just saying weird stuff just because, But I am kind of that Delulu confident that I believe we are going to be over 8. We're not over 8. We are going to be over 9 games this season. 9 games or more, 100%. We're making the playoffs. I'm going to just keep beating that, that rhetoric the entire time. Let's see. Let's see. This new young OG mixed player is going to be one record books. Can't wait. 100% JT Money. This is going to be a freaking amazing thing. Speaking of the Niners, do we trade for Brandon Ayuk? Man, I like Ayuk a lot. I would love to see him come over to the Chargers. Like that would give us a lot more secure feelings, I think, in the wide receiver room. Because we have a very young team. Let's not counter chickens before they hatch, like I would say. But I do believe we have a very young team. Like, I think the average of our team is probably like maybe year 3 or 4. That's not super good, in some regard, that's not great because the players are young and they have, they still got they need some more experience under their belt. They're still a little green, I would say, but it's good that they're fast, they're healthy, things like that, But that would be the one thing that I would say is if we could get somebody, actually, I honestly, I don't think that a wide receiver is what we need right now. Just thinking about it right now. I think what we need more is a corner of some kind. Maybe or some other defensive lineman or something like that, Those two positions are areas of interest in my opinion. Getting himself some another corner, like some lockdown, like Stephon Gilmore would be freaking tastic. Maybe pull some guy out of retirement just to get on the front line. Maybe we'll look at that during the trade deadline situation. Yeah. Getting that first down. Dang it. I'm sick of the Ayuk drama. That's all right, though. I mean, I wouldn't mind him, though, just because, look, man, I think Jim Harbaugh would actually straighten him up, You could use Bandy here, but Spanos is broke. Yeah, right? Bandy. Or Brandy, yeah. Oh, there you go. Big sack. Let's go. Big sack. Burrow's going down. Our Bolts aren't paying Ayuk what he doesn't deserve. Yeah. So I'll say this. That's the weird thing in my opinion too. Is I think there's going to be a huge shift pretty soon about how much these wide receivers are going to get paid compared to what they, what their production. Oh, interception, baby! Let's go! That's what we needed right there. Let's go, Bolts! Let's go, Chargers! Charge! Let's go. Nice. There you go. Quentin Johnston with the catch, babe. Pulling it in. Let's go. That's what's up. Nice. Yeah, that's what we needed right there, right, guys? That's what we needed right there. Got that breakaway. Just took the ball away from him. Oh! Oh, dang, straight up wide open Lad McConkey. Let's go! Let's go! Charge! Okay, here you go. Come on now. Get rid of it. Here you go. Oh! Oh! And it's touchdown Chargers! Joshua Palmer pulls it in with the third touchdown of the day for Justin Herbert. Let's go, Bolts! Get that cannon ready, boys. Touchdown Chargers. Boom. All right. We're going to make them feel it. Okay, on three, we're going to fire that cannon. 1, 2, 3, fire the cannon! Let's go! That's right, Darth Panic. Johnston with that rare catch. Actually, dude, hey, gotta say this, man. Quentin Johnston is fire in Madden right now, you know? I think he's gonna surprise a lot of people this year, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna actually blow it up, and he's gonna do so good. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. All right, that's enough for the party. All right. Eddie says our Bolts mock 53 roster on offense, 2 quarterbacks. Yeah, all right, sounds good. Okay, Justin Herbert and Easton Stick. Let's go. Let's go. That's right, Dan. Who's got it better than us? Nobody. Oh wait, I got a button for that. I got a button for that one. Hang on a sec.
Who's got it better than us? Nobody!
Yeah, baby. Nice. I believe Gus Edwards, J.K. Dobbins, Kamari Vidal. Oh yeah. Okay, so no Dotson, no Spiller, huh? We're going Vidal straight away, huh? I mean, I don't know, guys. I do still like Dotson. I still like Spiller. But for whatever reason, I think here's the thing though too. When it comes, why we haven't seen Dotson and Spiller on the field is because Brandon Staley, it was a bad coach, hands down. He didn't want to see all the talent that he had. He was very tunnel vision on everything. He was a bad coach, and he had a vision about what his team was supposed to be, and he was not going to look anywhere else. Not only is it that, but also he has a hard time adjusting to situations. He sits there and he thinks in one dimension. And he's like, it's this way or no way, bottom line. And so I can't see that happening, with Jim Harbaugh. The whole reason why I instantly love Jim Harbaugh because he's a coach. He's not the play caller for the offense or for the defense. He'll talk to that. He delegates all these different things, and so he is left to think about the things he needs to think about, to see what he needs to see, and that's what I like about Jim Harbaugh. He's able to actually orchestrate the whole thing and actually be a coach and tell people and get people to be where they need to be. And so I think he might be able to get Spiller up to speed, Dotson up to speed, So you never know. I don't know about Vidal. I don't know if he's going to be in there. Joshua Palmer. Okay, Eddie says wide receivers. Joshua Palmer, Quentin Johnston, Lad McConkey, DJ Chark, Brandon Rice, Darius Davis, Cornelius Johnson. See, okay, so that's a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, because Eddie believes 7 deep on wide receiver. See, and here's where I kind of beg to differ. I think honestly we might see Rice on practice squad, and same with Cornelius Johnson. I think they may go to the P squad, man. Hayden Hurst, Will Dissly, Zach Hines. I can see that potentially. I can definitely see Parham getting cut. I can see Smart getting cut. Yeah. Or maybe going on practice squad, you know, like I would like to see someone, you know, taking their spot from them. Spiller's potential. They're on that Staley guys. Exactly. That's the problem too. You know, like there's these guys are Staley guys. Yeah, they're in the frat party boys. You know, yeah, like in the sucking Staley off boys. You know, like yeah, none of that. Of course, none of that. You know, yeah, but. Not just Staley just had his boys, you know, like I mean, which is really weird, you know. He's like Staley has a thing, so you know, like and I admit, like I mean, to Staley's benefit, we have never seen a team on paper like we've seen for a long time, because Staley wanted certain things and he got what he got. And on paper, we had an amazing team. It just, on execution, it was just, you know, Staley was a horrible coach. And he didn't know what the hell he was doing. There we go. Oh, dang it. Oh, I thought he got it down. Dang it. Boo. Offensive line, Rashawn Slater, Zion Johnson, Bradley Bozeman, Trey Pipkins, Joe Alt, Jamari Sawyer, Jordan McFadden, Carson Barnhart. Yeah, I can see that actually too. That's a good offensive line. Good offensive lineup for sure. Yeah. Dang it, we really did not need them to score again. Hey, what's up, Dish Down? How you doing, my man? Yeah, we're just having a good time, just watching the game. You know, just chilling, just chillaxing, relaxing on a hump day for sure. Defense, we got the defensive line: Morgan Fox, Puna Ford, Scott Matlock, Otito Obonya, Justin Iboigi, and Gerard Clark. Yeah, I like that. Edge, Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, Tui Pelotu, Bud Dupree. Yes, right. Chris Rumph is probably going to be gone, or at least practice squad. If Rice goes to practice squad, he will get instantly scooped up by another team. In my opinion, they didn't draft Rice just to put him on practice squad. You know, that's actually a good point too, because if they put him on practice squad, there is that period that I think someone can pick him up on waivers, right? So that's a good point. So I think they may want to just keep him, just for the name, for the brand recognition alone. That's a good point, Darth. I didn't think about that. Yeah, so like they'll probably so that could be a reason why they put like Cornelius Johnson on practice squad instead, you know, for sure. Maybe someone else. Cornerbacks: Asante Samuel, Christian Fulton, Tarheeb Still, Dean Leonard, Cam Hart, Jasir Taylor. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Astro Bolt in the house. What's up? Hey, I'm gonna give you a little thing. What's up, Astro Bolt? Yeah, what's up, man? Glad you could be here, and hopefully you have a good time here with us tonight. We're just hanging out, watching this the Bengals game here with their classic jerseys, having a good time with it. Safety, we got Derwin James for show. Alohi Gilman, Tony Jefferson, AJ Finley, Akeem Dent. So yeah, I hope Tony Jefferson actually, still got the juice in him. You know, like I mean, yeah, it'll be really nice to see him out there. You know, like it's great that he's like a huge Padres fan, huge San Diego fan. You know, So it's kind of like maybe a dream come true for him to play for the Chargers, you know, like, and so I love to see that. I'm super stoked on that. Yeah. Can't wait to chill come game time. Bolt fam, Bolt Pride Worldwide. It's right, baby. Hey, this down. Are you going to the camp? Did you get tickets? Let me know in the chat if you guys got tickets, or if you need them. Obviously, we have some extras, so we are willing to give them away. And I would honestly recommend anyone that wants to go to still show up to the day of camp that you want to go, because I'm sure like there may still be opportunity for you to get some tickets from somebody there that shows up. I guarantee it's probably going to happen. There are people that probably are in my situation where they have extra tickets on purpose to help out their other fans. So just let me know, and obviously whoever wins tonight will be able to choose if they want that to be part of the prize as well. So just let me know, man. We'll have a good time. Yeah, man, it's gonna be great to see everybody though, for sure. Special teams: Cameron Dicker, J.K. Scott, Josh Harris. Yeah, I believe that works there, Eddie, for sure. What's up, Larry? Glad you're back. Jerry Rice said he will be hands-on with his son as far as training. Brendan will not be Jerry Rice, but I believe he will be a great wide receiver for the Colts. 100%, Darth. Yeah, but he doesn't need to be Jerry Rice. He needs to be Brendan Rice. Brendan has his own ability, his own skills, and I think that's kind of what a lot of people think about too. Like a lot of people need to recognize that a player doesn't need to be somebody else. They need to be who they are at their peak and at their elite level. I mean, like, I'm sure Kobe Bryant looked up to Michael Jordan, and even LeBron James looked up to Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan and stuff like that, so like, but Kobe Bryant just needs to be Kobe Bryant, Tom Brady just needed to be Tom Brady. Yeah, sure, he probably looked up to Joe Montana because he was a Niners fan as well, like, for years and years, and maybe even Steve Young, but Tom Brady realized that in order to be like Joe Montana or something like that, he needed to be the best version of himself and show up at 5 a.m. and leave at 5 p.m., to put in those extra hours and stuff like that, and that's what I want to see these players do. I don't want them to be Jerry Rice. I don't want them to be Randy Moss. I want them to be themselves, but to be to play at the levels and put in the commitment and the hours that they need in order, that they have to do, they must do, in order to be the best player they can be possible. I don't know what that means, like, necessarily, like, okay, I don't think that means actually putting in work on tape, of watching things happen here or watching things happen there. I think that means running farther, faster, stronger. And we got another touchdown, Chargers. This time's a rushing touchdown, baby. Gus Edwards with the punched it in, baby. Yeah, that's amazing. That's incredible, guys. On director Madden, we gotta get rid of the cannon. Oh, okay, we got it. Okay, on three, gonna fire that cannon. 1, 2, 3, fire the cannon! Woohoo! Yeah, wait, where's my music? Where's my music? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. What you got, Larry? Larry's prediction was 34-24. Hey, you almost got it, man. You almost got it right on the money. I tell you this though, man. I was never athletic enough to be a player. And for any football, like that. I mean, I thought about trying out for kicker once upon a time, but I mean, I think my high school at the time, like they had like a soccer player that was the kicker, and so he freaking booted it all the time, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna be able to compete with that. Like, I mean, I knew I was not big enough. I was, I'm short. I'm 5'8", and I'm the tallest in our family. So just so you know. So, and the funny thing enough, some of these other podcasters, like I didn't know it, but some of them are like tall guys. Like I mean, like the Chargers chat guys, they're all tall compared to me. Actually, I guess that's true. Everyone's tall compared to me. But, like most of the director's tall too, guys. Like obviously you can't tell when you're watching the video, But we had a good time, obviously, and so I was never ever able to play football itself, So I don't know exactly what it needs to happen, like in order to be the best player you possibly can. Like I mean, of what kind of midnight hours you need to put in, like in order to actually like be better at every position. Like obviously watching tape would be a good thing, I imagine, to be able to pick up on what their defensive lineups look like, or the offensive lineups, like in how this person moves or how that person moves and stuff like that, So there's obviously a lot of study in football, So yeah. But I do know that, like that when it comes to Kobe Bryant, he would always let other players know that no matter how much you practice, he's always going to practice longer than you and harder than you. That's what I want all of our players to do. 100%. 53 players doing the exact same thing. Don't stop. The real accurate choice is 6 wide receivers and 9 offensive linemen. I think you're probably right there, Eddie. Yeah, we definitely need a lot more offensive linemen because, man, one of those big boys goes down, we in a world of hurt for sure. What you been up to, brother? Bro, hey, that's good. Hey, man, let's hopefully we'll meet each other. Hey, let me know in the chat if you guys are going to be at training camp next week. Let me know. Like, let's meet up for sure. Let's just hang out. Let's take some pictures. Let's talk. Let's talk football. Let's have a good time. Let's just get to know each other. Just have a good time. But yeah, I mean, I've been doing some work. I'm out doing some bit of a traveling. Just having a good time here and there. I've kind of got some fun, interesting things moving around in my life. Hey, Bolt Town, what's up, my man? Hey, how you doing, man? We were just talking about training camp a little bit, and just talking about how crazy things are moving and grooving for everybody right now. So it's pretty cool, pretty awesome. But looking forward to the season, man. Training camp's almost here. And in training camp, that means that also then we're almost here for actual preseason football. Then we're almost here for actual football. Oh my goodness, man, it's just exciting. And for me and James, we always talk about the football season starts at training camp, guys. Like this is when it really starts to happen. This is when really the season starts to heat up. This is when football is really back in my mind. This is when I really care about stuff, for sure, man. It's good to see you though, Bolt Town. Hey man, hope you're doing good. We just having a good time tonight, just chilling. It's been a little bit since I've been doing this stuff, so yeah, so I'm just getting some stuff in. Get back into the swing of things. Yeah. What day are you going to training camp? Well, Darth, so I'm potentially going to be going to Monday or Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday, all next week. But I just don't know because I do got some things at work that I need to handle and stuff like that, but Like I said, I do have extra tickets for everything. Oh boy, guys. We in trouble now. So it's 30. Okay, so we gave up the ball. Okay, we need to get a stop here. Super good here. This is super critical, man. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Whew. We in a world hurt, but they have to get a touchdown. That's all I know. Ah, dang it, they fought for that first down. We've chilled a few fam. I'm always in the homies boat pride. Oh yeah. You're right. We have hang out a little bit, but but we'll hang out some more, man. It's it's a new season, new time to hang out. You getting to the get together after Saturday's game. Yes, for sure we're gonna go do that. Honestly, Bolt Town, like I'm curious why we don't have something going on beforehand, So I think, honestly, I'm just going to announce it here. Let's have an unofficial get-together before training camp. I'm going to be there, pretty much all day, in that area, So, let's go. I know a lot of people are going to go to SoST afterwards. I say let's get as many people together to go to SoST before SoST barbecue place or whatever before training camp opens. Because I'll be perfectly honest, afterwards it's gonna be madness. Because there's gonna be so many people there that are just trying to get their drinks, get their food, all that stuff. Let's just do it unofficially. Bolt Bros party at SoST barbecue before the Chargers training camp. Let's make it happen. There's not much going on. We're just gonna hang out there. I think that sounds like a way better idea for me. Personally, I don't know about you guys, but I think that's a good idea here. It's getting better and better. Larry's score prediction right now is getting looking better and better right now. Yeah, so I 100% believe that it's gonna be real fun. Oh, you want to do one on Friday night, dude? Yeah, let's do it, Bolt Town. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's figure out something. I mean, SoST barbecue is easy. It's just right there. It's right next to it. Heck, we can even go to Top Golf. Actually, that's not even a bad idea. Let's go hang out at Top Golf or something like that. Why not? I think that'd be fun. Maybe we can hit some balls around for a little bit there. That'd be fun. I'm 100% down for that. Because Top Golf is right there too. And we can have a little friendly banter, competition. Who can be the better? Who's the better golf? Who's the better golfer? Oh man! Oh Larry! Man, Larry, you're getting it. You're getting that hot tour. 37 seconds left to play. Bengals gonna be starting to use their timeouts. They got options here though, man. In HB, well, it's not in Huntington Beach anymore though. Remember now it's in El Segundo. So it's even further up and closer to LA. Let's see. Darth says, I will most likely end up going to the second week of camp. However, I will see you at tailgate by the bay. Hell yeah! Make sure you let me know who you are there, Darth Panic. Because obviously your name here on YouTube is different than obviously what your name would be in in real life. So I don't know. I may decide just to drive myself down. A lot of times I do take the bus or the train down there, and then just kind of hang out with my homies and stuff like that, But I think this time I may decide just to drive myself down, because I'm probably gonna want to just leave when I want to, and I'm probably gonna leave. Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah. Just added you on music account. I can't log on my astrology book. No, that's a bummer. Okay, well, thanks for adding us again. Hey, and shout out too. So we got 5,200 subscribers today. Let's go Chargers! That's what's up, guys. Stoked on that. Yeah. Got that 5,200 subscribers. Bolt fam. Oh, nice. Okay, guys. Oh no, defensive pass interference. Gosh, jeez. Oh gosh, this is stressful, guys.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other.
How will Bolts win games in 2024? On offense, get big. First, hang on a second. Come on, interception, fumble, something, sack. Oh, shit! Dang it! Okay, I think we're gonna go into overtime here, guys. Unless they go for 2, that would be so freaking whack, dude. Okay, we got some extra football here. Okay, so how will our Bolts win games in 2024? On offense, get the big first down, run the clock out. On defense, we gotta have the big 4th down stops, force big turnovers, or win 2. I think, okay, yeah. So obviously it's a combination of all these things, you know. Like, I mean, you can't just say, oh, they're gonna focus on this, and that's gonna be how they win the games all the time, you know. So I can see Harbaugh focusing on a lot of different aspects of the game. Let's see, wide right, wide right, wide right. Oh! There it is. Okay, all right. Dang it, they got it. So, I could see us doing multiple things. I mean, obviously, like, I don't believe that the Chargers are going to find ways to win the game in the first quarter. That's just not possible. And they're definitely not going to focus on the first half winning. But they're gonna have to focus on offensively on learning how to close games. That's going to be the only way that we're going to be able to get through this. The more that we can actually close games, the better off we will be. And that's going to have to happen. And in order to do that, you know, Harbaugh just needs to coach him better, you know. Running down the clock is going to be a big part of that game, though, too, because we're going to be running the ball a lot. I mean, especially if we can get that two-score lead, we will definitely start running down the clock. I wouldn't say a touchdown and a field goal lead, but 2 touchdown lead specifically. That's when we start running down the clock. At least that's what I would feel like, you know. Especially in this league where the ball can get thrown downfield like so fast and so quick. Defensively, obviously, all kinds of stops, turnovers. You know, stay high on the turnover margin. You know, the sacks plus interceptions, all that. You know. And I think, you know, winning by 2 scores is going to be the norm, I think, for this year. And that could be 2. No. Yeah, it could be 2 scores. You know, it is the norm. I would like 2 scores to be the norm. So winning by 10 points every game, that makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh shoot. Okay, so we lost the toss. So we'll see how this thing shakes out here, guys. Alrighty, boys. I think currently, that Larry is still the closest to the actual score prediction. But nobody said what they wanted for the Justin Herbert stuff on only 2 people said the Justin Herbert one, so, like, you know, those people got the bonus bet. Okay, I'm gonna make Jim head. Make a Jim head for training camp, and probably going to be pretty big, so you won't be able to miss. Hey, that's what's up, Bolt Town. Hey, I was gonna say, it's like For a second, I thought you said you were going to give Jim head. So I was like, wait a minute. I had to pause for a second there. So, but let's be honest. If he did give us a Super Bowl, I would be first in line on that train, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I would be way up in there, baby. That's all I gotta say on that. You know, hey, no homo, just appreciation. That's all I'm saying. You know, just bolt lighting. Oh, what's up, man? Sorry you're late. You know, hey, hope you're doing all right, bolt lighting. Yeah, yes, 100%. It's gonna be nothing. It's straight up. Yeah, straight up. Hawk to a train up in this biatch. You know what I'm saying? Dang, dude. Yeah, bolt lighting. Yes, this is on PS5. I did get that. I made that happen. My life is so much better for it because it has not crashed on me once since I've made that. You know, knock on wood. That's right. Oh my gosh, they're driving the ball down the field. We might be losing this, guys. Oh wait! Oh no, we got the ball back. Okay, cool. Okay, Gus the bus, Gus the bus, Gus the bus. Folks need to remember this is going to be a process. I believe Harbaugh will win us a Super Bowl, but it won't happen overnight. Oh, that's what it was. A fumble. Sorry. Yeah, I missed it. Sorry, because I was busy joking about dumb stuff. Oh, nice. Lad McConkey with the sure hands, lad. Yes. That fumble is clutch, guys. That fumble is super clutch. Football gods are on our side for Madden. Yes. Let's go, baby. And by the way, guys, if you guys were able to, like this past Saturday, shout out to Los Rayos for putting on what they did called a Rayos Mania. Just this past weekend. I wish I could have been there. It looked like a great time. Always good people and good things going on the whole time. You know, I wish I could have been out there for that wonderful party. But if you are able to come out here for Southern California, they do have the event with Super D Tailgate at the Bay. It's always a good time as well. There's tons of raffles. Like you can even win like TVs out there. It's gonna be freaking awesome, guys. So yeah.
Here comes third and about a foot.
Did he come through on the 200? I don't think so yet. He's he was telling me about it though. Like he was talking to me on Instagram about it. So that money is coming. I know it's coming, but we always pick it on him about it. So just so you know, like it's always fun for us to do that. So oh gosh, it's 4th and inches.
Here's J.K. Scott now.
No, why are we punting it? Dang it, just go for it. Ah!
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Now the
Just outside 20. Oh my gosh, guys. Both teams want it. Both teams want it. Dang it, we couldn't capitalize on that fumble. Shoot. You know, so here's the big thing too. You have to realize one of the X factors when it comes to football is momentum. 100%. This is this is something that people don't, they sleep on this enough, like, so much, like on any game, it's always about momentum, like if one team is doing better the whole time, it really becomes demoralizing to the other team. So I feel like that's something that we always have to think about too when it comes to the whole season. Like if we start doing well, winning begets winning, and losing. Losing is not a good place to be, and so if a team starts losing, getting on a losing streak, that really affects them, guys, and you think about that, look at the Green Bay Packers. they beat us like, you know, weeks 5 or 6 or whatever like that, you know, last year or whatever it was, like, and we were their slump buster. Oh no! Gosh! Oh, jeez. No! No!
You're right about that. We'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little harder to
gosh,
score
what
near the
a
end of games, as we know,
horrible
as everyone tightens
ending
down.
of this game.
No such issues in this game. The score
Wow,
stayed right
what a
along
joke.
and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So that'll do
What
it for us. For Charles
freaking
Davis, our crew, I'm Brandon Gault.
dang,
You've been
dude,
watching
just
the
freaking
NFL
pulled that one out of his
Sports.
butt.
With that,
Gosh,
we say
dang
so
it,
long
man.
from Southern California.
Man, all right. Well, at least we get to declare a winner for the game. Obviously, everyone picked the Chargers to win, so no one's going to no one's winning based on that situation or the Bengals, you know, situation here. Gosh, what a joke. But okay, I guess the closest to get the score correct, you know, was Larry. Okay, so what's the spread? The spread was 6 points here. That we had. Kay said 3. Wiggy was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a disaster. Wiggy had the 7 there on it. Dan was a 1. Yeah, honestly, okay, so it looks like Larry A has won the match, it looks like. So you get your thing. So you know the drill as far as but today we have 2 options for you. So if you want I didn't deserve it. Next well, okay. Well, I guess but okay, well, here's the thing though too. Nobody else, you didn't deserve it. Okay, well, if you don't think you deserve it, it's fine. But like I said, yeah, I wanted the Chargers. Okay, I understand that. But I want to give you something at least, you know, so if Larry, just answer me this. Are you in the Southern California area, and do you want to go to one of the training camp days if you do not have tickets? Because I have extra tickets. I can gladly, you know, hook you up with some extra tickets that we have for any of the days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. You let me know. We'll get you sorted. We could even try and get them for next week too. Well, Bolt Lightning, it's okay. Yeah, honestly, you missed a couple Bolt Lightning just because I haven't been able to do them for the last couple of Wednesdays. But yeah, usually Wednesday is gonna happen or Thursday. And so I just, you know, obviously I was able to do it tonight. So I just did it. But typically it's on Wednesday. But sometimes I may have to push to Saturday. So yeah, Larry. So like I said, I have tickets for Friday available. I have tickets for Saturday available. So I don't know if you got tickets already, but if you do not, you know, we'll hook you up, you know, as a consolation, essentially, you know. But there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, obviously out there, and we will be able to send you those tickets. So just let me know if you need them, and we can hook you up for sure. So you could be our big prize winner on that. But when it comes to, we did have a secondary prize thing for it. And that was for Justin Herbert predictions. Okay, so Kay said 2 touchdowns for Justin, 230 yards, 21 completions. But it looks like he got a lot higher than both that. And then who else? Miguel said 17 out of 21, 175, 2 touchdowns. So you guys all underbid, which is good. But that does mean that K potentially got higher. I want to see. Justin Herbert was 24 of 28. Man, his rating was 148. So then I would say that K would be the closest to it. So go ahead, K. Are you going to be coming down to training camp? If you are, let me know. Well, I mean, yeah, like, so let me know. I mean, so, Kay, if you did want to come to training camp, we have tickets available for you as well, because you have won this week's Justin Herbert situation. Or if you'd like to, you can also pick something from the merch store. That's not a problem for me too. We can make it happen. But if you guys want to, here's the website for that. If you want to take a gander, take a look to see what we got there, that'd be freaking-tastic. And then whatever you want, Kay, you can actually take a look and email me what you decide. If you want tickets to training camp, I can hook you up with some. And just let me know on my email there, boltbrospodcast@gmail.com. We will hook you up for sure. But yeah, that's been it today. So, but Larry, I would love to have it and go, but my job's stopping me right now. Oh, well, Larry, hey man, like, talk to your job. See if you can make that happen for Saturday or Friday or something like that. Because the Saturday game is Saturday camp is nighttime. It's at 5 p.m. So you have plenty of time to potentially come out. I would say you should drive out no later than 1 o'clock on Saturday. But if you can make it, please do. And contact me. You can hit us up on the email or Instagram or whatever like that. You know, we'll be active and we'll be looking at chats and stuff like that and talking to people. So, but just let me know. These would be available for you if you are around. So, all right. So, but I am going to let's just get this thing back here. So, all right. But, well, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm new to this company I'm with. That's the hard thing. It's always the hard thing. That you know, when you're new to ask for certain things, you know, so that does make it a little more problematic for sure. But I do admit this, guys. Yeah, that was kind of a bummer that the Bengals beat the Chargers for sure. Sorry that no one would, you know, win that, you know, like won out on that one. And like I said, sometimes it is smart to bet against the Chargers in these streams, because then you have a higher chance, you know, of potentially winning based off of all that situation. So appreciate you guys. But like I said, Kay, reach out to me if you would like the prize from the merch store, or if you would like training camp tickets. Larry, you know, if you decide to change your mind, please just let me know. You know my email. And I would love to meet you at training camp, and we're looking forward to having a good time, and you know, we'll do something probably Friday night and Saturday night. You know, maybe we'll link up. We'll have a good time together somewhere local, you know, here in LA, because I do plan on being to as many of these things as possible, because it's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait for football. I'm excited to see everyone. I'm excited to see our team back in action. Football's here next week, baby. It's gonna start. So, yeah. I'm general foreman at the job. I have to be there at all times. Oof, yikes. Well, okay. Well, hey, that's pretty awesome though, man. Congrats on getting that high in the ranks. That's awesome. Hey, Steven Skills. You know, I hope you had a good one, man. Glad you could join us. But yeah, once again, guys, thank you guys for joining the show, and I appreciate you. But I will catch you guys next time. If anything that's deserved, it'll be the Bolt Lightning, Eddie or Miguel. That's my opinion. Well, hey, you know what? I think that's very generous of you. And so, like, and if any of them wants to, just you know, show up. Like I said, we're gonna be there in person. I don't know if we're gonna be able to even transfer the tickets. We're having some issues transferring, but we're gonna be there. So, anyone in the Bolt fam, just hit me up on Instagram or something like that, you know, and we'll chat and we'll keep in touch. We'll make things happen. So, again, guys, appreciate you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bolt Bros, let's go.
Bolt Bros!